Not sure I'm comfortable with you calling me daddy. What it is, y'all? I don't really give a shit. Toon calls me that all the time. What it is, y'all? How's everyone doing tonight? I am green screening out again, apparently. I love how my green and yellow shirts don't green screen for some reason. But my gray shirt, that's clearly green. Okay. What it is, y'all? How's everyone doing tonight? Sissy Boy God's back. What it is, y'all? How you guys doing? I apologize. We haven't had a lot of content this week. I've been hanging with the fam. Wife's been off of work, and we've been doing some family shit. And for those that didn't see on Twitter earlier today, I got a new toy, and I have been spending a lot of time with that today because it's gonna need a lot of TLC. But you know, it is one of those things. Well, it's not. Oh shit, caught me lacking. Alerts will be up in a second. My apologies. Forgot to restart the app. But how is everyone doing tonight? How you guys doing? How was everybody's 4th of July, if you happen to celebrate that? If you don't, how was your fucking beginning of your week? How was every old damn thing? I managed to come out of yesterday with all of my fingers once again. That is I'm not going to say how many years. A number of consecutive years. By the way, alerts should be good, guys. That is a number of consecutive years that I've been able to keep all of my digits. Now, the funny part is, I should probably save the story for Stones of Dispatch. Well, we'll start off with the dailies. We'll do Stones of Dispatch at the end of the dailies. The funny part is, yesterday I had the closest call I've ever had in my entire, ever. Very chill 4th. Nice. Very nice.
Can I play the piano?
Bob Wildstar, what it is, y'all?
Of course you can. Well, I couldn't before.
I'm about to run one of these real quick. So, love that alert. Just saying, Bleh is best girl. Like, if you had a choice between Blah and Rem, it's Blah all day long. So, yeah, I had the closest call I've ever had on the 4th of July. And this one was actually, legitimately scary. I yelled at the fam, I'm like, get inside. Because I bought this, it's literally, a battery of aerials. No. It's literally like a battery of 25 aerials, and they all shoot way the fuck up into the air. And I don't know if it was a fault in mine or whatever, but it wasn't heavy enough to keep itself affixed to the ground. And there's no because normally on these, when there's a lot of upward thrust, a lot of times they'll put lips and stuff on the bottom so you can put a rock on it or something. I've got one of those fucking mortar ones that shoot way the fuck up in the air. And this was about 25 of those that powerful. Hi, sorry for my joke. What joke? Did I miss a joke? Oh, fuck. Jace, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Mysticon, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Yeah, so... You know, it's a block of 25 of the bitches, and I didn't think anything of it. I was like, all right, well, it doesn't have a lip. It's probably not going to shoot that high up in the air. And the first one goes off. And I mean, it's just boom, walk. And I was like, oh, that's bigger than I thought. Koala bears? I'm so confused. They're not really bears, though, are they? Maybe is that the joke? I was wondering later in Discord DMs if you can hit me up with some question I have in there. Sure. Hit me up in I'll be available after stream for at least a few minutes. I gotta get some stuff done for tomorrow, but I should have a few minutes after stream I can chat. How many koala bears is in this? Wait, what? How many koala bears? Oh, how many koala bears does it take to screw in a light bulb? You asked that the other day, and I don't remember what you said. I don't remember what the answer was. I don't remember the answer. What's the answer? 4. I'm going to say 4. I'm going to guess 4, and that is my final answer. What is... Okay, no, it's just that. All right, cool. Well, actually, it's that. Whatever. It'll be fine. I don't remember the answer. So, yeah. So, this thing is like... It shoots one off, and I realize, like, it's a hell of a blast. And all of a sudden, I look down, and the second one goes off. Except it shoots laterally right at my neighbor's house. And luckily, there's, like, a line of trees right between our house and the neighbor's house. And it hits a tree, and just... And I was like, oh, fuck. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you. Remember your joke? Which one? You got to be way more specific than that. You have to be way more specific than that. Yeah, so the second one shoots off right towards the neighbor's house, hits a tree, and just... And I was like, okay, well, the tree's not going up in flames, but what the fuck's going on? The third one goes shooting off into the distance, hits the fucking swing set that I built for the kids, and fucking explodes. And I was just like, that's when I realized, this thing is flying all over my front yard, and just shooting shit off every which direction. And I mean, it is just going fucking ham. And, that's what I realized. I'm like, I yelled at the fam, like, go inside. This is bad. This is really bad. So I'm, like, standing there with, like, a couple other fireworks in my hands, realizing, like, if one of those hits me, not only am I going to, like, probably die, but also I'm going to explode. So, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. That thing's going viral right now. It was kind of like, that was going through my head. I'm like, this is about to be me. And literally, there's nothing I could do about it because it's just like this little fucking square battery. Like, it did not have enough weight internally to hold itself down. And there was no way for me to affix it to anything. And the directions did not say, like, nail this into a fucking wood plank or some shit. Like, literally, I just fired it off with the rest of my fireworks. Like, it was no big deal. And this thing's now just, like, flying. There's 25 of the fucking shots. And it's just flying all over my front yard. And it'll be like, one will fly from there, over that way. And then one will fly from over there, over the fucking that way. And then one will go straight up in the air. And one will go, like, straight down. And the whole fucking thing exploded. And you see the little box fly up in the air and go, woo! That's when I was like, this is going to go down so badly. And one fires, like, fucking straight down and hits the ground. And I was just like, oh, Jesus Christ. So... I'm now, like, inside the house watching this with just utter horror going, how badly is this going to end? Just how bad is this going to end? Thankfully, it didn't hit the house. I thought one hit the new car. Thankfully, that didn't happen. Or if it did, it didn't do any damage. The one that hit the kid's swing set did 0 damage. The one that hit the tree, thankfully, hit the tree and not the neighbor's car. Like, it was just bad. Got a cracked tooth, root canal. Oh, Spectre. Ugh. I feel your pain on that one. That sucks. Remember, that's when they pulled out my wisdom teeth. Do you know what chunky salsa looks like? No, I didn't get it on video, and I would not have shared the video if I did. It was terrifying. I've never had a fireworks fail before. Like, my fireworks always go off really well, and I have a great show, and I always put, like, get like the big mortars, they go way the fuck up in the sky, and it's a great time. I've never had this level of failure before, and literally it's just because whatever this thing was made out of did not have any way to weigh it down, and it didn't have enough weight itself to hold itself down. It was just fucking flying all over the place. So, yeah. Jay, she said you got a new joke. Hit me with a joke, man. Hit me with a joke. I don't remember if I did this or not, but we'll do one more just in case. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so thankfully I still have all my digits. I'm still on this side of the dirt. It was good times. Had a barbecue and ice cream for my birthday yesterday. Oh, it was your birthday yesterday. Dude, happy fucking birthday. Hold up. Is this a reveal? Brandon Wong is secretly Murica. But happy birthday, legit, dude. Come to your fireworks show next year. This year wasn't as good as it has been. I only spent like $50 or so in fireworks. Normally oh my god, Spectre, I'm afraid. Normally I spend like $200 to $400 on fireworks, but the kids haven't been enjoying it, because they're fucking kids and they're afraid of all like the loud sounds and shit. So for me, I'm just like, yeah, fucking explosions, let's go. But kids aren't quite, they don't get it with a fire suit on. I've never had this happen before. I have never had a fireworks failure before. I may have done some stupid shit with fireworks. That is absolutely factual. We once made a... we found a firework that was like a boat that like had Saturn missile batteries all over the bitch. And so what we did is we put a couple of bottle rockets on the side of it to like launch it out into the lake. Because we were at a lake at the time. And we would launch it out into the lake, and then when they go off, then the Saturn missiles go, and then the boat just fucking flips all around the goddamn lake. We used to do shit like that, but yeah, I've never had like an actual failure before. It was terrifying. How does the chicken cross the road? Spectacles, testicles, Walton, watch? I don't know. How does the chicken cross the road? My brother and cousin-in-law shot fireworks at a transformer, and it ricocheted back at them. Brilliant. Well, fucking Optimus Prime, I'm sure, didn't appreciate it. So, you know what? Maybe they got what they deserved. Just saying. To get to the... That would be how. That would be why, not how. I'm so confused. Why is that why? Why is that not how? I'm so confused. Oh, I'm also heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. I finished my Record Buster run last night. Like, I usually just do one Record Buster run. And I thought I had finished it, and I logged back in, and I realized I hadn't. And so, like, my Record Buster, legitimately, my good run didn't count. So, like, I only was in maybe the top 1,000. It was so bad. Spectre, that is so wrong. The answer is yes. But that is so messed up. All right. That's cheating, though. Spectre knows how dark my sense of humor gets. That's cheating. That's no fair. Balls. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, so my savings for, because we should get our next round of banners next week, I hope. I think next week. What do you call an orphan family reunion? Oh my god. Did I learn from my mistake? I didn't make a mistake. That's the worst part. I did. My mistake was buying that particular piece of fireworks. I'm like, no. Just not doing that next year. Fuck that. Like at the little fucking, what's it called, alien thing. I could go get you the container and show you. Like, there's no way to affix this to anything. It's just either there's enough weight in this to counterbalance the amount of fucking rocket fire coming out of it, or maybe they just like loaded mine down with extra gunpowder, or there was a fucking, I don't know, air bubble or some shit. But legitimately, there was no way for me to. Oh, you're talking about for Record Buster? No, I ain't learned shit. I have learned nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know I'm gonna procrastinate. Like that's just what I be doing. Honestly, the honest answer here is if I don't do it like on like Thursday or Friday, make a video out of it, yeah, I'm gonna procrastinate. It's just what it is. Lionel, what it is, man? Oh god, what is the soft stuff? Wait, what is the soft stuff between the shark's teeth called? People. Seraph, what it is, man? Oh my god, Seraph, I got a great idea for your intro today. I got a fantastic idea for your intro today. I didn't get a chance to get it done today. Slow swimmers. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah. I will get on that probably I won't say tomorrow. Probably Friday. So hopefully by Friday evening, I will have that set up for you. So fingers crossed. Tomorrow I've got just way too much going on. But wait, what? Where's the homie? Lionel, appreciate the donos, my man. The homepage from Gen 1? What? The hell are you talking about, Spectre? Homepage from Gen 1. We need Layden as a guest before he retires and starts Battle Chronicles. We do, actually. We need to make that happen. It was many, many, many years ago. It was when we first started. I was trying to get a bunch of different, the different top-tiered players on a video like a long time ago, and it didn't work out. Didn't pan out. The legendary homie from Gen 1. It's about Mew? What are you talking about? That, by the way, Spectre, I looked at what it takes to get Mew from Pokemon Go. I'm just going to put a bounty on that bitch. I don't know if you saw it. I'm going to drop my video on it. I don't know if the person responded, but we got a bunch of information on what the next raid is going to be, and I am so stoked. Like, I legitimately am looking forward to that raid, but it's going to kind of require that you play Go for it to really make it work. So we'll see what happens. Get the round table, Spectre, Layden, etc. Spectre's not a top tier player. Get the fuck out. Have you not watched Gen 1? No, I have not, apparently. Oh, Mewtwo? Yes. Yes. Mewtwo the homie. I don't play Go. My wife does. And we were looking at what it takes to get Mew from that event, because the Mewtwo event is coming, and apparently the Mewtwo event apparently gives your shiny Mew the mightiest mark, which is weird but interesting. So we'll have to see how it plays out. Spectre there for laughs. He's the Robin Williams of Danmachi. Oh, Spectre! I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, I can't spoil it. There's something coming, and you're gonna fucking lose your shit. No, not me. Fuck bullshit. You know damn well you are. There's your wait, what? Did Steven put that episode up? I think that was today's episode. I don't know if he edited that part at all. It was like 2 a.m. We had been recording for 5 hours. And all through King's part, I had just gotten consistently beaten up. Yeah, I'll do a whole apology video on this shit. I'll go get my son's ukulele, and I'll do just a straight up apology video for acting like a douche. Not even an apology video. Like it's your fault that I was acting like a douche video with my ukulele. Pretty sure every player gets a quest and go called Mythical Discovery. Yep. No, you have to pay $5 for it. You 100% have to pay $5 for it. Yeah, the requirements are brutal. That's why I'm going to put a. So they've already had one event, and this apparently is a rerun event. But I'm just going to put a bounty out there and just say, hey, I want one. I'm not going to be able to put in the effort. I need to have one before the Mewtwo event comes. So if you guys have one and you want anything, hit me up and I'll get you whatever you need. Within reason, obviously. I'm not going to get you like a shiny fucking, I don't know, shiny Arceus or anything like that. It's not going to be a thing. Jace wants a 5. What did Jace do? I'm so disappointed and a little mad. What happened? Yeah, 0151 is the $5 shiny Mew? Yes. I'm so confused. Something's happening in the chat and we're not paying attention. Spectre! Whale from Mewtwo, I should. Bob, what it is? What it is, Bob? How you doing tonight, man? If you ever take a look in the mind of Layden, you will see a monkey clanging 2 symbols together. That's my mind. Oh, shit. You're always on the top of shit, man. King said it was weird, and he leaves all of the sudden Toon faces. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the episodes were a bit weird. A lot of shit happened during the recording session. Like I said, we were there for 5 hours. 5 hours. Are there Familias and Chronicles? Will you continue Chestia if there is? Yes, absolutely. Well, okay, so I won't say yes right away. I'll say this. I'm going to see how I like Chronicles. Now, there's another game coming next year. So, if worse comes to worse and Chronicles is just a dumpster fire, we always have this. We'll run this, and this will probably go, I'm assuming, until anniversary-ish time next year, and then just probably sunset, and that'll be their thing. That's what I'm assuming they're going to do. I don't know for certain, but that's my assumption. Now, the Battle Chronicles, we have no bloody clue what's going to happen with that. Right now, based on what other people have seen and done and played in the game, it does look like the game is very thirsty. It looks like a complete whale trap. And, I mean, I am not looking for another whale trap. I already have enough with my, Mitts and Dokkan. And I'm trying to get a little bit more back into Dokkan a bit. So when it comes to that game, I'm not hedging any bets. If the game, it's like, I'll put it this way. I love this franchise. I adore this franchise. Steven, what it is, man. But I also love and adore My Hero Academia. But I don't cover either one of those games. In fact, I started covering both. And the problem is the first game, Strongest Hero, was just a dumpster fire. Like, I stopped covering that immediately. They said the game was dumb, and I'm done with it. And I'm through. They treat the fans like they're idiots, and they just have no respect for anybody's time. So I just quit that game. When Ultra Impact dropped, I really enjoyed it, and I still play it for the most part. I don't do my daily logins anymore. But, when there's an event that I'm really interested in, I get back into it. I play it every morning. But I don't make content on it because... frankly, because content on multi-games is part of the reason this channel's been so stagnant for so long. We had a big discussion about that. Check Discord and let us know. Saturday's not good for me. Yeah, I saw that. Saturday is literally the worst for me. I could do Sunday, but I can't do Saturday. I'm out of town. If we're all... Wait, what's so special? I can't say what I want to say. I can't say what I want to say. We're all adopted. He's knock, 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 knock. Who's there? I didn't check Smasher Pass. I actually did earlier. Evanescence and Shadow Gacha game is great for getting light novel information, but seeing it in anime form. But as a game, it's rough for free-to-play players. Yeah. So that's kind of my thing, is I'm like, this game is really... This game has made, like, the whole free-to-play aspect so much more important to me. Because when I was, like, soloing Dokkan, I was dropping hundreds upon hundreds of dollars a month because I just thought that's what gacha games were, and we'll make it back up on the channel side. And... eventually when the channel gets to 30, 40,000 subs, which it never did, then I'd make up the difference. And then this game popped up, and I'm so glad that number one, I got into this game because it got me into the whole franchise. Number two, it made me realize that there's a higher level. There's like an actual level of gameplay and enjoyment that you can have beyond just, throwing money at a dartboard. So... yeah. Have you considered becoming a VTuber? This motherfucker literally just had the modern equivalent of saying I have a great face for radio. Fuck you! Just a sex mania? Sounds like a fucking party! I'm just saying! Jesus! I mean... wife might get a little jelly, but I'm never one to turn down free sex. I just saw something over here that pissed me off. I have been looking all day for my tape measure, and literally out of the corner of my eye while I'm streaming, I look over at my other table and I see it right where I was fucking looking for it today. I couldn't find it to save my ass. I'm convinced that every tool I own sexually identifies as a 10mm socket. Every single tool. Fucking drives me nuts. He got copyrighted for taking care... Shut the fuck... I don't like you people. First of all... tape measure? Yeah, I'm just saying. Don't ask me why. I'm literally looking out of the corner of my eye, and I was looking for a tape measure this morning for something I was getting. And I literally look over here while I'm streaming, and I'm like, why the fuck is it right there? I looked right there. I literally searched this whole house up and down all morning. That was for Steven. And this one's for Spectre. Who wants this? Who wants some? Bring it. All right. Actually, the funny part is, if VTubing was a thing when I had started this channel, I 100% would have done it. I would have kept my Raptor persona up just for the lulz. Can you imagine like a 3-dimensional like Raptor just chilling? That'd be hilarious. But I guess it was a thing, but it wasn't as prominent as it is. But whatever. It's called domestic blindness. No, I'm telling you. It wasn't there this morning. It totally wasn't there. I think... I don't like any of you people. Look, we're going to do our daily draw. Ooh, we got a 4-star coming. Look at that. Distractions. From y'all's trolling. Ooh, new phone. Who dis? That means a chick? God damn it, Hestia. Can you please say who? Alright, fine. I'll bite. I'll bite. Hold on. Where was it? It was what was the actual line? Sex maniacs who? God, I feel like I'm gonna get demonetized for saying that. Steven, there's lots of titties in this game. There's lots of titties in this game. Sorry. Steven Wood's titties. We'll go find some titties after this. Let's get a 3-star Freya. Where's that 3-star Freya? We always pull a 3-star Freya. No 3-star Freya? Here. Steven, you want some titties? Ugh. Let's go. Yes. There you go. There you go, Steven. Now there's some titties. Hardy Meter are my favorite in this game. I don't want to say anything, but I got a mad spoiler the other day. I was thinking about making a meme, and I started looking shit up, and I was like, oh, people who have read the light novels know this, and I don't. If you can keep your hands up. You get one of these two! And if that's not good enough for Steven, we'll just, where's my girl? The hell is she? God, I'm blind as shit. There she is. Right under my finger. There you go. Straight up just doing the, fuck was that movie? No, William. No, I'm not even. Not even. Got that one. I got that one. There you go. And that is why Freya is my favorite. She may not be on the up and up. She may have some sus. Yeah. Some serious sus bullshit going on, but I'd smash. I don't give a fuck. I would go through the Bothman treatment. I would go through the Bothman boot camp just for that. You know? Like, shit. It's like... Wait, you read light novel 17? I actually have already gotten the major spoiler from that one, but yes. I am definitely looking forward to that one. I think that's the one that... Has that one come out over here yet? Did you get it? Yes, I did get it. If you want spoilers, Nesso... What? We having a whole discussion about racks now, apparently. When are we not? I mean, look. When are we not? I'm just going to be completely real. When Vic was selling me on this game, that was the first unit he pulled up. And he's like, I know you, here you go. And I said, this is a nice game. I like this game. And then he insanely oversold the Japanese version. I downloaded the Japanese version. I was like, this is a slight disappointment. But the game's still good. It's called Smash. Yes, it is called Smasher Pass. Any Dragon Ball anime series news? Of course it's not. I doubt it's coming back. I sincerely doubt it's coming back. Just real talk. Okay, I just realized this says it's going away on the 19th. I was hoping next week would be news. Apparently it's the week after that. Which is bad for me, because I'm going to be on the road all day on the 19th. I got a plan for this now. Discussing racks that at least show some respect to Mikoto. Yeah, Mikoto keeps hers bound. Waiting for the official translation of 18. Yeah, I think 17 is the last one I have. I'd have to go look. I haven't read past... I think 12 is where I officially got... I say stuck, but it's only stuck because time and energy. Time to abort your vacation for content. No, it literally means I'm going to take my computer on vacation again. Or... Dare I pull out the laptop? Oh, God. I love my laptop. My laptop got me through a ton of time. Like, my laptop is a fucking champ. But holy shit, my laptop is old as balls. In fairness, though, I did start this channel on the laptop, so it could be a thing. Oh, no. Chesty is 100% a thing. But let's be honest here. You know, it's... Chesty is kind of a tease, right? Because you know she ain't going to put out. She kind of can't. Tsubaki? I don't know. I'm a simple man. Won't Chair Sama get jealous? You've been taking Computer Son on vacation everywhere. Why would the chair give a fuck? Chair's like his sweaty ass isn't sitting in me. It's a drastic improvement. Enemy closer magic thing. Yeah. Brandon, I hate to say this. I've seen enough cross players in my life to know they could do amazing shit with just standard bindings. Seraph, I think, has the best point I have heard all day. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah. We ignore Hesty because then she jumps up and down, whining for attention. It's not the whining for attention part. It's the jumping up and down part. Let's be fucking real. I have never in my life said I'm not a dirty old man. I am completely a dirty old man. And I own that. It is me. It is my persona. I am a fucking pervert. Titties got me into this game. The story kept me. Not gonna lie, the story in the franchise absolutely won me over, but titties got me into the game. Yeah, Lionel, this is facts. The classic. I understood that reference. I forgot to do my Ziggy Zakis before that. You remind me of Vegeta, the bad parts, not the good. What bad parts of Vegeta? I mean, look. What's a little genocide? We all make mistakes growing up, right? I mean, you eradicate a few planets, a few species. It's just part of growing up. I don't see what's wrong. He had a great redemption arc. He kind of became one of the good-ish guys. And he's got a hot wife. Vegeta living the dream. All right? Vegeta is my life model. Wait, what's the statute of limitations on genocide? Hold up. Came for the plot, but stayed for the story? That was MLP. No. Yeah. Taking the clip out of context. Go for it. It's up there with Truth or Dare, and if you dare to be... Yeah, I'm just saying. Just saying. We don't talk about Truth or Dare. But do you own being a cultured... Yes, I am cultured as fuck. Yes, he did get Bulma. Exactly. Exactly. That will be my argument to the end of days. The end of fucking days. I will argue that. Where did we leave off in our story? We got to do some story tonight, guys. Let me go to my my recordings. Yeah, he did get Bulma. That is facts, and there's no denying it. Bulma looked down on a dude who blew up planets and killed people for fun. Yeah. I don't know. She dug Zarbon, and Zarbon's arguably worse. Chi-Chi was annoying. I kind of get it, though. Like, because remember, she was brought up around all this shit, right? That's all she knew was battling. And then suddenly she's like, I want better for my kids. I don't want my kid to be some muscle brain dipshit like my husband who runs off all the fucking time and ignores his responsibilities. Zarbon, I consent. Look, we've all had that fantasy. It's perfectly normal. Spectre. Fuck. First of all, I understood the reference. Second of all, fuck you. 18 though, 100% 18. Look, every dude in that series, with the exception of Yamcha, has made out like a goddamn bandit. All right? Shit, Tien got 2 of them. 2! Technically 3, actually, if you really think about it. Yeah, this guy killed my ex, that's hot. Exactly! Yeah, but everybody get... Like, look. Yamcha's the fucking town bicycle, man. It's a fucking doorknob. The doorknob of death. Everybody takes a turn killing his ass. Ugh. What's this Danmemo drama CD about where Belle travels and meets the Estrella family? Is that factual? I don't think drama CDs are factual. I think that's just random bullshit. I don't imagine so, but I honestly don't know. I don't know anything about that one, to be honest. Is it a thing? Is it a thing? Yeah. I hate to admit it. I'm not the end all be all knowledge on this franchise, but I'm trying to get there. It's definitely one of my goals is to become more knowledgeable about this. Like I know enough, but not everything. And then that is probably one of my great shames. I own a ton of the light novels, but it's hard to make time to read everything and get everything done that I need to get done. It's a Blu-ray CD for Volume 19? Really? Is Volume 19 even out yet? Hold up. What do you mean Volume 19? Or is it something they just recently released? Yeah. Dude, Krillin gets a lot of hate, but that dude, man, he won. Say what you will, he won. Every single moment he is owned in the series is absolutely paid back in spades. Thought your goal was to avoid Chrissy. Listen. She said she was 18. Okay? I don't ask for ID. Has been teased, not released yet. Ah, okay. I'll have to get my hands on that then. Spectre, how? How? Explain this logic. It's recent news on JP said maybe video content. I'll have to find the data on it. I absolutely would love to discuss that. If you have a link or something, I'll check it out. 100%. No, I don't even joke about that. Winnie is so adorable. Must protect. No, don't smash the dragon, Loli. She's just living her best life, man. Just protect and head pats. Nothing more. Yeah, but Spectre, it's like a ditto. When she transforms, she's got that stupid face all the time. Fucking sent it to I went down the rabbit hole. I didn't even see the fucking trap laid at the end of that, and it was plain as day. I should have known that's where he was going. I should have seen that coming a mile away, and I totally didn't. Oh, Spectre, we don't even talk about my Ditto. No, fuck, poor thing. Yeah, earlier tonight it had its way with some Hisuian growliths. It is. It's like a hot dog down Carnegie hallway. Fuck. Don't matter. It's facing the other way. No. The line is, and quote me on this. It's all the same from behind. Quoth the pilk. All right. Where did we leave off in our recordings? The raid 25. Okay. So, which part did we leave off on? Because we got to do some story tonight. I'm running way behind on the story. Granted, I guess we got 2 weeks to finish it up, but I want to get it finished up before long. And every night I say I'm going to do some, I don't do some. And I've got to do the batch run. So which one did we do this time? Battle 1/6 on 1/7. All right, cool. No Spectre. No. Bad Spectre. If you had a pet Ditto, you would definitely transform. Oh. No. Couldn't do that. I couldn't in my... No. There's 0 parts of me that could do that. 0 parts of me. Now, Azor, on the other hand. Dude, my Ditto is just the worst. My Ditto would do it for 120. So I got invented paper bags. Oh my god. Anyway, Lionel, pretty much. Max, what it is, man? Max, how you doing tonight? She chose Yamcha for Vegeta. That's why he was good. Wait, what? I mean, I guess when your bar is Yamcha, you know, like Vegeta is still an upgrade, but Jesus Christ. All right, let's see. I think we're on 1/7. Let's try to get through at least 2 batches of story tonight. Oop, not what I meant to do. There we go. Go away. Go away. Go away. Yeah. Doing good. Wondering how annoying Delphox will be. Probably not very. So I built... I hate to say it, I built 5 different mon, and one of them actually turns out is not even viable because it's not available in the raid. A lot of people are talking Arcanine, and we just got that shiny Arcanine, so I'm going to build an Arcanine tonight. I'm actually going to build a Hisuian Arcanine and a legitimate Arcanine, and I'm going to upload those in the morning as well. I've been putting them up on my my TikTok, but I gotta get a few more up there tomorrow. Technically, Tien has 0 since they didn't bring lunch back in the anime, only the OG Dragon Ball. Yeah, she just kind of disappeared. But, you know, it is what it is. But what about the fucking, what's her face, the cricket girl? Didn't she stay with the school? Pretty sure she stayed with the school. Yeah. No, if you actually look it up, both Growlithe and Hisuian Growlithe will resist pretty hard. And with what's their ability? There's the ability where basically fire moves will power them up. Any kind of fire move will give them a major boost. So, assuming she doesn't have Magician, or even if she has Magician, it's not really active like the other abilities haven't been. Should be a breeze. Toriyama literally forgot. Toriyama forgets about everything. Flashfire, thank you. Dude, can we talk about Toriyama for a minute? Holy shit. This dude. How the fuck do you forget about, like, 90% of your franchise? Like, I get he just makes transformations so that he doesn't have to do inking anymore. And, like, he's just, like, the laziest writer ever. He has just these insane ideas that are just so great. But holy shit, like... He has a memory as bad as mine. Holy fuck, man. It's just like the supreme ADD about his own franchise. He forgot a Raleigh? He did not forget a Raleigh. That's not true. Bob, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah. He did not forget about Raleigh. He did not... Believe me, he did not forget about Dr. Slump. That is not a thing. That is not a thing at all. That was his first big hit. Like, that was... That was Dragon Ball before Dragon Ball. Like, that's really where he made his, like, first millions. Konosuba stream when? God. Man, I really hate to say it. I'd love to stream Konosuba, but I just... Every night that I've planned to do Konosuba just gets absorbed with something else. I've even meant to do more Dokkan streams. I'll probably do a Dokkan stream tomorrow night since we're not recording Pokemon, and it's the anniversary. I might do an impromptu Dokkan stream tomorrow night, but I haven't decided. You should play my intro for me because we're friends. I got you, Max. I got you. You've been around here long enough. I can do it for you, man. Give me a second here. Oh, that is not the right folder. Max, you were a legit OG. Max, how many subs did I have when you joined? There you are. Dude, the current Konosuba event ends today with the Lowly Succubus one. Yeah. So, I want that unit, but I'm not going to go crazy about that unit, so we'll see what happens. I'm sure Darkness is enjoying the neglect play. Yeah, every single time. Here, let me play Max's intro real quick.
We got kings. Kings for fame.
And it's facts. And that's true. It was. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting you were the 300th. That's right. That's right. How could I forget that? I'm the worst, man. I'm the fucking worst. Yeah. Well, you were around long before that. I just think you hadn't subscribed, or maybe unsubscribed or resubscribed or something. I swear you were around long before that. But it doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter. Tried it, wouldn't let me... What? Bob, it's with 2 X's. Thought she was going to be an assist like Luna, but with magic instead of healing. Didn't expect her to be playable. But... Brandon, what are we talking about? Oh, yeah. I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea. But I'm terrible. I don't keep up with the JP version of the game. So, and I know the JP version of the game is like light years ahead at this point. In fact, they're just bouncing around events now. Like, it is so weird, the events they're doing. And it's just seemingly like random order. It's like Nexon screwed up the timeline, and they're just like, they're trying to go back and fix it. So basically what happened with the Konosuba streams, and I'll be completely honest here, I've got 2 nights for Danmachi, 2 nights for Dokkan. I rarely make the second night for Dokkan. Usually I make 1 night. And Friday nights are already called for. That's the group stream I do with Vic's group. Mondays have long been my night off. So, yeah, Halloween in June. I know, right? It's just everywhere. So, essentially, I had intended to do Tuesdays and Thursdays as Konosuba. I really always intended to do that. But when we got into the Pokemon projects, then we were recording Pokemon on Thursdays. And then, well, that, became a thing. So Thursday wasn't accessible. And then Tuesdays were supposed to be Konosuba streams, but then like Tuesday became literally like my honeydew night streams. Like I wound up doing like, the dishes or cleaning up around the house or working on other projects. So as much as I would love to bring Konosuba streams, the reality is I just don't know if I have the time and the schedule to make it happen. Because I've also wanted to do more of the... I did Stones, I didn't do Dispatch. I'll do Dispatch real quick while we're bullshitting. I just gotta remember it's 1-7. Because I do need to get some story done tonight. But I'm trying, honestly, truly trying to get a regular schedule down. But it's every single time I'm like, this is gonna be my schedule. Something happens and the schedule goes to hell. And as I tell people all the time, I would love to say yes, I'm the master of my own time, but I'm really not. I've got 3 people upstairs that are the the dominant forces in my scheduling conflict. So, and with kids, like their bedtime's 8:00, but they don't fucking go to sleep till like 9, if we're lucky. So that's why a lot of times when I was like, I'll stream at 8, it just never works out. So I moved all the streams back to 9. Well, now, like, usually by 9, the kids are asleep. I've got like 1 or 2 things to finish up. So I get down here and get set up at like 10. Last question, when you get the chance, Booter. How are you liking it? I haven't watched it yet. I watched the first episode. That's it. And you know how I am with my Marvel. Like, that's just where my schedule's been. So, for those guys that don't know, I've kind of kept it a little bit of a secret. It's been a very poorly guarded secret. But I have 4 channels on YouTube, and one of those channels is a hobby channel. I do model railroading, and that's one of the things that I've been doing in my spare time. And I actually picked up a new one today, just because my wife and I have been talking about it. It's like basically the centerpiece of our living room. It's a coffee table. And so tonight after stream, I'm going to be sitting down there rewiring this thing, probably until the week, until like 2 in the morning or something like that. The first episode was good. First episode was pretty good. So, and like I've got a channel where I upload all that stuff. Then I've got my car channel. You guys know I record that on the first Sunday of every month, and I'm trying to get to the point in which I can do that more often during the week. And then obviously I've got the Pokemon channel, and I've got this channel. So balancing all that is very difficult. Now, the whole reason that I'm doing all this, and I'll be totally like open about all this is just fair to let you guys know why my shit just is all over the place sometimes. And I was discussing this earlier with my wife, is when my youngest actually starts going to kindergarten here in a couple of years, I need to make sure that YouTube is my full-time. I have absolutely no intentions of going back into an office environment and, letting some schmo with a tie tell me what my schedule is going to be. Fuck that. The nice part is, granted that's 2 years down the road, but the nice part is that means that, basically from the time I wake up until the time I have to go pick up the kids is YouTube time. I have homemade stroganoff. Be jealous? I ate steak tacos for dinner. I am not jealous. But I do love me some stroganoff. Can you pass plates around that? No, it's a coffee table. No, you cannot. The trays are not that powerful. They're tiny. They're fucking tiny, man. They're I'm not even joking. They're like this big. I have your card channel, not your hobby channel yet. Yeah, I kept it a closely guarded secret. I just kind of leaked it today. So yeah, so it's one of those things that's like, I have been trying like hell to make all 4 channels work, and they just haven't been working. So like every time I try to get a schedule going, that's why Konosuba hasn't been working out, basically, is the long and the short of it. I would really love to have enough time to do all this, and it's highly ambitious. And every single time I'm like, I'll just drop a game. I'll do this, I'll do that. And then you guys are like, I want this. And it gets me fired up. I'm like, I really want to do more of this. But I just don't feel like I'm doing the game right. But I'm trying to work it out. I'm trying to make it happen. But the reality is, with as much streaming and as much content creation as we're doing lately, I might have to make a poor decision. That or I'm just gonna have to say, okay, this is the only night I can record Pokemon, and that would be really tough with us. But we may have to make that work. I wear a tie. Why you gotta be a hater? Fun. Okay, so I have a tiger stripe tie. I have a legitimate fuzzy tiger stripe tie. And for me, thank you, Soyo. For me, this is how I know if this is a job environment that I want to go into. When I go into an interview, it's not I want to be hired on to this company. It's, is this company going to be okay with me being a complete fucking psychopath? Cover released. Ooh. Some of the cover for the cover for Argo. New phone. Lionel, did you drop it in the Danmachi chatter? If you haven't, drop it in Danmachi chatter. I'd love to see that. For science. Always science. Bite my lip and close my eyes. I forget where it's going. Anyway, if you like Pokemon Go, watch the Pokemon channel. It's really good information. I'm not going to do Pokemon Go. A lot of people have asked me to do Pokemon Go, Pokemon Masters. I'm not going to. I can't. I can't. I've got too many other games. You know who else wears a tie? I mean, if that's your bar, that's your bar. So yeah, like I legitimately have a for data for science. I don't know. I don't get the pun apparently. Yeah, the Sword and Shield Soul Link. I was supposed to drop an episode yesterday and didn't. I'm gonna drop the episode tomorrow, and we're just gonna get back on the schedule. Yeah, it's literally, if I do this right, if I do this the way I want to do this, I would have 4 things I have to edit a week. 1 for my hobby channel, 2 for Pokemon Sword and Shield, and 1 for the new phone. You'll excuse me for a minute. I'll be right back. There's too much Argo going on there for me to be that to enjoy it that much, but yeah, why is she blushing? Yeah, the schedule for new phone. Yeah, pretty much. So if you go to the Discord, you go to Danmachi chatter. The cover's been dropped, and that is all right. I'm feeling it. But why is she blushing for real? I guess Argo's also kind of blushing. Does it cover? It doesn't matter. Close enough. I mean, it looks like the cover. Whatever. Anyway, I'll talk about the tie, and then I'll get into the episode. I'm getting distracted here. Y'all are like absolutely amazing at distracting me. That's not hard. Fucking ADD. So it's a fuzzy tiger stripe tie. If anybody knows who Richard Cheese is, I bought this at a Richard Cheese concert. It's like an official like Richard Cheese tie. And it's like thick, it's furry, it's tiger striped. It is the most crazy fucking thing. So I dress up like in my full suit. I go into my interview, but I'm wearing the tie. And the question is, will I get the job? It's not, will I nail the interview? I always nail interviews. I have had 1 failed interview in my entire life, ever, and it was honestly just on me. So I kind of went in there like a cocky asshole, and I learned a lesson on that one. But nevertheless, I go in there with that tie on. And if I get the job, then I know that office environment is going to be a fun office environment. Case in point, prior to my job at HP, actually, funny enough, my paid internship when I was in college was at it was a banking institute, but we were in a media production office, and there was literally, and I'm not even joking, there was one day they shut everything down for like 3 hours, and a coffee vendor came in, and people were so upset with the type of coffee they had in the office that they were like, okay, we're going to find new coffee. Here's these 3 different vendors. They brought 3 different types of coffee, and your job is to sample the coffee. And I'm like, we got pulled out of meetings. You shut this floor down so we could get new coffee. I love this job. Actually, it wasn't that long ago. Look at the one after the cover. That's a Reddit link. Oh, what's up, girl? Damn! Damn! Here. I'll just paste it in there so people don't have to fucking click the Reddit link. I'm just saying. We grabbed my cocoa butter and my... The worst part is, like, it's paper towels, because I'm sloppy and I spill shit. That would be really bad. Paper towels would not be a good way to handle that situation. When part 2 coming out? The 19th. So the current events are actually ending on the 19th. So that evening we should be getting part 2. Do you have a job? This is my job. That's what I was talking about earlier. Yeah. So I've got 2 kids. My wife works, and I take care of the kids. It's literally the opposite of like normal shit. Like my wife works, I take care of the kids during the day. That's why I'm doing YouTube, is to just so when it comes time, kids go back to work, I need a 9 to 5. Fuck, make YouTube my 9 to 5. Coke butter, there it is. Talking shit, getting the ball. All right. All right. Stuff my life story. Let's do some story, because otherwise we won't, and I won't have content for the week. So let's do this shit. Yes, the kids go back into the salt mines. Did I say work? I'm in school. Whatever. Fuck. This is my job. I'm at work right now. This is my work attire. Shirt, no pants. I mean, totally would wear pants while not that you know any different. It's like, actually, the funny part is this is all like, it's like skin colored right there because it's all like green screening out. It looks like I'm just like, looks like my shirt's all torn. That's Hestia's leg on my chest. Does that mean her legs are wrapped around my face? Can I get a Ziggy Zaki in the chat? Distract me even more? Exactly. It's not hard! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot with ADD! What do you want? I have a really bad feeling. It's crazy, no stocks while live streaming. That's crazy. I know, right? Got them bare ankles. What is... I'm going to pretend like you didn't ask that. I'm going to get fired. The ball is gone. I can't throw it now. You can't fire me. I quit. Oh, wait. No, that wouldn't work very well, would it? It's my channel, my stream. Bob, I'm going to pretend like you didn't ask. Look, just go Google girls on a trampoline. That's all you need to Google. Mr. Question. William apparently did. I'm sorry. Eyes worse at the end. Of course we'll do eyes worse at the end. We always do eyes worse at the end. Max with the $1 donut, my man. That's right. Fuck you. Y'all are bullies. Bob, I almost called you Bob. Max, I appreciate it. Max and Bob are practically the same at this point. I guess I got no balls. Who knew? Who knew? All right, we are going to get into the story now. Good. Hey, if you're laughing, you're having a good time, that's what it's all about. You can't be laughing at me so long as I'm laughing too. All right, let's get into the story. We're bullies, you're masochists. I'm just saying. It is, listen. Tease me more, daddy. All right. Oh, man. Whatever, it's fun. It's fun. I'd like to think we all come here and we have a really good time. It may be a really debaucherous, horrible place full of toxicity and nonsense, but we're having a good time and that's what matters. Right? 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 That's how friendship works. See? Excuse me. Bob understands. That's how friendship works. God, if you've ever seen Bob and Spectre, John, and I just in a stream playing like, I don't know, Back 4 Blood or some shit like that was just like the epitome of like male friendship. Everybody talking that fuck shit constantly. All right. I'm going to switch scenes. Oh. Let's fix that real quick. Whoop. You see nothing? You know nothing? It's important. Oh, God, it's not hard to distract me. Come on. Lionel, listen. I can't even say that. I can't even say that. That one might be a line. I won't go there. Does this scene require towels? I'll rub the oily rag that I should have thrown out long ago in my eye. This game with some brake pads. It's probably got toxic brake dust on it. It's been sitting under my my desk for a week. No, like 2 weeks. Pick one or two. Two. Because why not both? See, Australia was announced for a translation. Didn't catch a date yet, though. No, I don't think it has a date yet. We talked about it last stream. So Australia is getting announced, or Australia is getting translated. We know that. Kind of knew that. I meant to drop a video on that, and I didn't, did I? I don't think I did. You know why I didn't? Because I didn't make a note. Hold on. Max! Oh, I gotta get back to the other screen. Max, hold up. There we go. It should play now. It wouldn't play on that other screen. If it plays on this one. Will it play on this one? It might take a minute. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for the link to Yen Press so I can remember to make a new phone. This is a special edition. Max, I can manually play it. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, when you don't see the little live button down there, it means that I'm on my recording screen, and alerts won't go off. But give me a second here. I'll log in real quick and get that done for you. I know, Space Pirate. I seen that. And it looks exactly like it did before. Like it is, they've changed nothing, and I couldn't be happier. Where did it go? God, Max, I'm surprised you remember all these. I don't even remember all these. Oh, that's my hidden one. I almost gave you my hidden one. Where did I put it? Where did I put it, George? I'm afraid to test some of these without on stream because I know some of these are probably bad. There we are. There you go. Oh, the sad reality is, Max, I don't think you know all of the ones. I think you know some of them. I don't even remember what this one is. This one? I'm so mad about that one. There you go. There you go, Max. I hope you're happy. You got 2 for the price of 1. All right. Who's your favorite character in Dragon Ball Super? In Super? Who was the bad chick that was trying to get Gohan to smash her? Her, because Videl doesn't have pigtails anymore. That was epic. I don't remember what else we have over here. We've got a few. Some of these are probably questionable. I don't remember what this one is. Oh, that one. Yeah, there's some hidden gems around there. Caulifla is your favorite? Caulifla pretty bad. I give it to Caulifla. Kale. Yes. I figure Kale would be more... Well, no, actually, I don't know. Kale got that snoo power, though. I'm just saying. Hit's pretty sweet. I actually like Hit. As long as you don't say Jiren. They ruined Jiren with the damn backstory. Hate her? Hate who? Gotta be more specific. We've already had several hers. Alright. We'll figure out who he hates, and then we'll get back into it. Alright. What? Fucking Kefla? I will not call it Kefla, because it's Kale and Caulifla, and it doesn't make any sense to call it Kefla. I'm assuming Bob means Topo, but yes. Carly Fly. What the fuck is it? Jiren is a clown. No, his god is a clown, though, literally. His god is the damn Joker. All right. Oh, here you go. Hey, hey, Max, you remember this one?
Spread it. If you ain't got no money,
Spread it.
if you single, wow.
Spread it. All right, we're having too much fun. We got to actually record some shit. Especially kept. The meme. The meme. All right. Let's do this. I'm going to switch back over to the other recording screen, and we are actually going to record this next part. OnlyFans. Pretty much. Pretty much. All right. We're going to do this. We're going to kill the smooth jazz. We're going to restart this over here, and we're going to do some story. God, I'm really tempted to show off some of the other ones. Why don't I remember this one? I'm afraid of some of these. There's some of these that I'm pretty sure if I played, it would be like inexcusable for not, yeah. I don't remember half of these. I set these up like 4 or 5 years ago. They just don't. Oh man, this one never plays. I think we've seen this one twice. Alright. Would be Only Delights. Only Delights. The channel that lies to you. Spectre does know it. Or Spectre. I call him Spectre now. Max! Fuck! He's never good at that. I've called him both Bob and Spectre at this point. Okay. We're not doing it. Jesus Christ. And on that note, we're actually going to get into the story because I don't even want to discuss that. Food. That for when this game is on its last day, the last stream, you have me and Vic because we both introduced you to this game. I have to see if we can do that with Vic. I'll have to get Vic on. Can you do Dragon Ball Legends? I have a Day 1 Legends account. I did not enjoy Legends. It just wasn't really my thing. So I know it's a lot better now, but when Legends first started, the biggest issue with it, it had no respect for the player's time. You basically had to, you basically had to main Legends, and Legends had to be a full-time commitment in order to get anywhere with PvP. Spectre, we will discuss that for the farewell stream. Essentially, what I'm going to do when they announce the sunset date, that night I plan to stream basically until the servers close. That's kind of what I in my mind. I'm gonna make that like a special night. I'm gonna plan it ahead of time, and we're just gonna stream basically until everything closes. We'll do some really fun stuff. I'll play in some events. We'll do some giveaways. We'll have a really good time. Magic Dance Experience? What? I'm so confused.
Have fun dealing with Ultra units and Legends. So I booted up my account for the anniversary event 2 years ago. Got everything together. And went into like one of the gimme runs and got bodied. Like one shot. With my, like, what was at the time everything maxed out account. That was only like a month into the game. Like, the power creep is nutty. For some reason, I have a 976 dono alert on my list. Oh, if it's 976, oh my god. Do you know what... Do you know what a 976 number is? I'm afraid of what that is. Yeah, we can try it out, and if it's too bad, I can can it pretty quick. What is 976? It's got the same. It's got the same information as 250.
Sitting at home with
Oh god, I had completely forgotten about that. So for those that don't know Rocko's Modern Life, in the cartoon show, Rocko canonically worked at a 976 line, or whatever the Australian version of a 976 line is. They made a cartoon show for Nickelodeon where their protagonist literally worked at a phone sex line. So that's why that's $9.76. And that was actually Richard Cheese singing. So for those that don't know Richard Cheese, now you know Richard Cheese. Richard Cheese is a fucking maniac and just one of the greatest shows I've ever been to in my life. It's on Netflix. If it's on Netflix, you gotta go watch it. The show is great. it's not Bleach with a capital B. I hope I laughed far enough over top of that we don't get demonetized for this. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's enough playing with alerts. Let's go jump into the story, because otherwise we won't do this. Brad, you really did. There's an episode legitimately where they open up, he's on the phone, he's just going, oh baby, yeah, oh baby, yeah, and then just fucking hangs up. Dude, Nickelodeon back in the day was just off the rails. Oh man, cartoons, they'll never make cartoons like that ever again. Like that shit, Ren and Stimpy, Cow and Chicken. Well, Cow and Chicken was Cartoon Network. Dude, no one's ever gonna make cartoons like that ever again. And the best part is, it's so thinly veiled. You just, as a kid, you don't get it. You grow up one day and you just go, oh dear God. All right. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, remind. Max, you're getting old. Max, have you taken your Advil today? Because if you remember that shit, you are old enough to need an Advil. I love how our Danmachi streams have literally just become a Let's Chat. I should just start just calling it Let's Chat. And maybe we'll play some Danmachi. We intend to play the game. We intend to watch stories. We intend to do all this shit. But your host is essentially a man-child with ADD. And yet y'all tune in for some reason. All right, let's go. Let's go. Just chatting and maybe not. How to change the stream name to just chatting and maybe Danmachi. Here we go. Let's see if it'll work. If I can actually change the name of the stream to that. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. Let's see if that updates. Coffee. I'm good. I'll make some coffee after this. I've had actually probably part of my problem. I haven't had a lot to eat today, and I'm over here like, well, I had steak tacos, but I didn't have like a huge number of steak tacos. You know what? I'll take that. Because you know what? The best part about being a kid, the best part about being under 18 is there's like no repercussions. Like that's the... God, I shouldn't say this. The one thing I learned younger in life, and it was the most dangerous thing I ever could have learned. I think it was like 11 or 12 at the time. It's like no matter what you fucking do as a kid. Exactly. You know that was a euphemism. I learned as a kid, you can get in a shitload of trouble. You can get in a shitload of trouble. And for the most part, unless you really fuck up, like you really gotta fuck it, so long as you just do innocent things, you're not going to jail. Like, they don't put children in jail, right? So we used to do some dumb shit. We used to do some straight up stupid shit. He's saying I'm a kid, so I'll fucking take it. You could do some absolutely insane things, and they gotta put you. Worst thing they do is they take you to court and be like, "What do you have to say for yourself?" It's my first day. Then everyone has a good laugh, and they send you on your way. Anyways, a regular here probably should you pretty much. So I would say that because I've been over here like chugging a high graph, but yeah. So I learned that way too early. Like, it was a dangerous thing to learn. So we got away with so much shit. We got away with, yeah, exactly, the boys will be boys mentality. Especially like when we were kids and you could get away with anything. Oh my god. I've told you guys some of the stories. Like the golf cart story is probably everyone's favorite, where we just got pulled over doing like we got pulled over doing highway speeds, passing cars in a golf cart that was like highly modified, very jankily modified, mind you, but highly modified. And yeah, like shit like that you would do today and you go to jail, like as an adult. But as a kid, they were just like, get the fuck off the road, just destroy this, just go away. We're not gonna bother. When you go to the bathtub, you take a bath. Listen, Mr. Ducky Tubby time is none of your goddamn business. Yeah, the golf course story is great. Yeah, I haven't told that in a while. All right. Speaking of stories, if we don't do the story, we're not going to do it. So let's do it. we gonna jump in. I gotta get the smile off my face. I know this story is gonna be. It's been intense. I'll tell the golf cart story maybe before the end of the stream, but for now, let's record this. What it is, y'all? It's your old boy Pilk, and we're coming back with more of the Danmachi 6th anniversary story. That's enough for the intro. Let's get in, because things have been fairly intense.
今夜全軍をもって総攻撃だろ
They attack with everything they've got.
それしかない。タイムリミットまでに精霊を打たなければ何もかも終わってしまうんだから。他に報告は？
デメテルファミリアの隠れ家を見つけました。オラリオ新北のベオル山地、山肌に隠れ
Oh
る
yeah,
ような建物。
they're going after Demeter.
デメテルのところには飢饉に備えた食料の保管庫があると聞いたことがある。
Yeah, that doesn't bode well when you have a secret
7
hideout.
年前の大抗争の際に使った保管庫とは違う拠点か。どちらにせよ、身を隠すとしたらそこしかなさそうだな。
ホーム捜索の際、神デメテルの他に団員たちも姿を消していました。あの施設ならば戦力を隠し籠城することも可能かと。
アスフィー、
何ですか？
怒らせると怖い北条の女神は冥府に近い迷宮の奥か、それとも終わりの時を見渡せる地上にいるか、どちらだと思う？
知りません。ですがどちらにしても突入して調べるしかないでしょう。
そりゃそうだ。隠れ家の方は俺も同行する。指示があるまで動くなとローリエたちに伝えておいてくれ。
わかりました。
Well, this is gonna go poorly, isn't it?
報告はこれで終わりか？なら今度はこっちの用事だ。お使いを頼まれてくれ。
This story is like
これ以上の仕事は
intense.
私も過労死する自信がありますが。
この戦いに負けたら遅かれ早かれ死ぬ。我慢してくれ。
Okay, Hermes, that's probably not the right answer. Just
こ
saying.
の手紙を指定されている場所に届けてくれ。
これは
仕込みさ。戦いの勝率を少しでも上げるための。あとは都市門を開放しておいてくれ。
都市門、どういうことですか？一般人の避難は間に合わないとガネーシャファミリアは判断しています。今開放しても
後々必要になるさ。アスフィーがうまくやってくれればな。
トリックスターを主に持つと本当に苦労します。
俺はにわかさ。分かってるだろ？
Yeah. You should be used to this, Asfi.
さて、俺も希望をつなぐか。
もっとポーションを用意しろ。
明人様を説得して負けたら終わりです。急いで。
やあ、アミッドちゃん。
何かご用ですか、ヘルメス様。ご覧の通り、私どもは多忙を極めているのですが。
Oh yeah, this would be right in the aftermath of season 4,
言
wouldn't
わ
it?
ないでくれよ。その格好、君もクノッソスの攻略作戦に参加するのかい？
当然です。前回の進行に引き続き責務を放り出すことはいたしません。今度はファミリア全体でロキファミリアや他の皆様を癒し支えます。他にご用件はあるのなら手短にお願いします。
お願いした例の件だけど、うまくやってくれたかい？
ヘルメス様が素材を提供してくださったおかげで十分なマジックアイテムを作り出せましたが、うまくできたかと問われれば 私ができる上での最善を尽くせたとしか。
Okay.
デアセイントがそこまで言うなら安心かな。で、経過は
上々ですが、何か。
そうか、それはよかった。
ヘルメス様、何を考えられているのですか？
何がだい？俺はただ君へ出した依頼について尋ねただけじゃないか。
巻き込もうというのですか？
Of course he is.
私はヒーラーとして最後まで反対します。いいえ、止めさせて。
アミットちゃん、俺はね、もう手段を選ぶつもりはないんだ。君も言っただろ、できうる全てのことを尽くすと。俺も切り札を切るさ。
Okay. Music felt like it got really loud there too. Alright, well, moving on to 1-8. Let's see what happens here. Okay.
ねえ、どうお似合いだと思いますが。へへ、モンスターに褒められるってなんか変だけど嬉しい。
何バカな
Oh, what's up, girl?
あんたは。
いいじゃん。
I'm feeling Gione's
バトル
outfit.
クロス作ってもらったんだからさ。
だからって
When are we getting that outfit in the game?
アリシアほど堅くななのも面倒だけど。
Just saying. For
すごいですね。あなた
culture and science and other
す
purposes.
ごい。何が？
戦いのための衣をこんなにも美しく、それでいて機能も持たせる。私たちには思いもつかないことです。
そうかな。でもそっちはそのままでも綺麗じゃん。
I'm gonna have to hit up Yoko and make sure he gets me that that asset.
私
Once again, for purposes and reasons
少
and
なくとも
science and
面はいいわよね。
stuff.
団長に色目を使わないか見張りたくなるくらいには。
使いません。それにしても少し変わった風合いの服ですね。
ああ、これはね。
アンチカースの装備か。
はい、ディアンケヒトファミリア金星のバトルクロスです。アミットさんが忙しい中、生産に協力
Now,
して
just
くれ
as
ま
a
した。
gentle reminder, any scene Line's in was not in the light novel or is slightly changed from the light novel. Because remember, in the light novel, she's not with us
カース
anymore.
を取り込んで呪いの力を使ってくる敵が現れるかもしれませんから。
てめえが最近あそこに出入りしてたのはこいつが原因だったのか。
私はちょっとだけお手伝いしただけなので。それに体に不治の呪いを受けて少しだけカースの知見もできましたから。
ザクはザコなりに使い道ができたってわけだ。
The usual bet reaction.
ベートさんが助けてくれたおかげです。
Aw, he wasn't expecting that.
私ももう弱いままでいるのは嫌だから。アミットさんを見ていて思ったんです。彼女はレベル2でありながら都市最高
Yeah,
の
but healers don't really level up like adventurers
私
do.
もあの人みたいに、全ては癒せなくとも大切な人たちだけでも癒しきって守れるようになればって。
吠えやがったな。吐いた唾を飲み込むんじゃねえぞ。
はい。
I love she takes his like tauntings as straight up as face
なん
value.
とか間に合ったか。ディアン家人ファミリアから受け取ったゴムを超特急で加工し、あつらえた鎧だ。
わざわざお主が作らんでもよいじゃろう。それでなくとも準備で目が回る忙しさだっただろうに。
それが専属鍛冶師の契約というものよ。契約者の装備はすべからく手前が作る。誰にも譲らんわ。それにお主の防具であれば多少手落ちがあっても死にはせんだろうしな。
さらっと恐ろしいことを言うでない、バカ者め。
フィンの話では手前とお主は同じ部隊であれば、万一鎧が壊れてもその場で作り直してやろう。
クノッソスでか。どこまで頭のネジが飛んでおるんじゃ、お主は。
手前などまだまだ理性的な方よ。ダンジョンで神の頂に手をかけんとするような武器を撃った向こう水な大化け者に比べ。
Saw this coming. Tsubaki is just.
何をさっきから言ったの
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
何気にするな。
So Wealth like legitimately made everyone level up in the guild. That's pretty
手
awesome.
前も少々高ぶっておるのだ。ま、心配するな。ごたごた言ったが、その鎧は自信作だ。ドワーフの
That's actually an
若手
interesting
からに
little
も耐え
change
て
right
くれ
there.
最初からみじんも心
I
配
didn't
な
expect you
ど
would
して
have
おらんわ。
instantaneous repercussions.
この鎧で
If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go back to season 4 of the mainline
一つ残
series,
らず守り抜い
the
てや
actual
る。
anime, and talk about when Wealth was creating the weapon in the dungeon. Talk about how just insane that moment is.
すいません、お祈りの時間中に。
いや大丈夫さ。ガレスたちに邪魔されることだってあるし、そもそも鍵をかけていなかった僕が悪い。準備完了の報告か。
はい、もう全員出れます。今もフィアナに
Just saying,
勝
I
利の
need
祈願
I need a main asset for that outfit.
どうしたんだ急に。
ずっと思ってたんですけど、嫉妬しちゃうなって。私はもちろんフィアナの顔もどんなやつかも知りません。でも団長の中にはずっと前からその女がいる。それが悔しくて羨ましくて、だから聞きました。またフィアナにお祈りをしてたのかなって。
Of course it was.
いや決別を告げていた。
Interesting.
もう女神を目指すことはやめる。代わりに女神を超える光になる。だから見守っていてほしい。
Huh.
そう伝えて。
Okay. 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 I'm cool with this.
今の僕は嫌いかティオね。
Probably a lot of foreshadowing that Fiona story for
惚
this.
れ直しました。
なら行くぞ。神に勝ちに行く。
Okay. Okay.
はい。
I can dig that. So, there's those of you that don't know the Fiona story. Essentially, that was a story we got 2 years ago in the game, and it is game-changing. Now, the light novels for that have been teased. We don't have a date for them yet. We just got the stuff on the Argonaut story, so we should probably get those in the next year or two. But we will cover that here. I didn't really cover it much on the channel when that was a thing, but it will be uploaded here shortly, so you guys can go through that. It is such a great story. So, yeah, we finally got Fiona mentioned in this tale. which is awesome, and it actually follows what Finn/Dim did in that story. So if you don't know that story, fantastic, go check it out. I will eventually upload it to this channel as well. But yeah, that I think we'll call it for this episode. This part, we'll be back with story 1-9 and 1-10 coming up here shortly. We are a little past the halfway point, so yeah, see you guys again really soon for more of this, quite frankly, intense story. Yeah. What part is this? I'd have to go back to YouTube and look it up. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I can't respond to comments while we're recording, but I did see y'all's comments. Y'all derping down there. She did not appear to see she was busy in Kanasa saving Finn. Yeah. We're talking about... Oh, you talking about Line? I don't think Line's shown up in the mainline series at all. I don't think she has. I could be wrong, but I don't think she has. Let's see here. Let me refresh this real quick. So this is part 4. God, it feels like it's... Yeah, we'll do 9 and 10. Just because I do need to get recorded ahead of time. And it would be a lot easier to do it now than later. Give me a second, though. I am going to open up my page with those and label this real quick. I don't think she's in any episodes. Y'all take it off. Have a great night, man. Appreciate you dropping in. Oh, Ray? Ray's in a ton of episodes. So let's jump into 1-9 then. That Lena had a cameo type in... I don't think... Does she? She doesn't have a speaking role if she does. I don't think she's in there. I'm actually going to turn up, before I do 1-9, I'm going to turn up the dialogue a little bit, because it feels like the dialogue is a little low. So now maybe the dialogue will be a little loud, but I think it'll be better. Okay. Can you be more specific on what? Ray and Spider-Man was... What, for Ray? Ray shows up... I don't know what episodes. She shows up a lot in Season 3. If you're looking for Ray episodes, Season 3. Basically, she spends a lot of time... after Belle first meets the Zenos, she spends a lot of time basically being a go-between between Belle and the Zenos specifically. Lena shows up in Sword Oratory in Season 1, though. Well, yeah. But... I don't know, I really would like them to continue Sword Oratory, and I kind of hope they do. Like, with how popular Danmachi has proven to be, it'd be so nice if they could continue this. The problem is, as an offshoot series, it's so hard to market. Because it is such a different feeling from the mainline series. I guess it's not that much different anymore, really, because the mainline series has gotten a lot more serious. The first season was heavily comedic. It's gotten a lot more serious over time. So... Gonna tell my friend? Go for it! Yeah. That wouldn't be furries, that would be feathers, but whatever. Go for it! Alright, let's jump into story 1-9. What it is, y'all, welcome back to another Danmachi. Oh, wait, we're on the wrong... Hold on, let me change this over, or otherwise we'll wind up with some other stuff. What it is, y'all, welcome back to another Danmachi episode. We are going to be going into story 1-9 here of the 6th anniversary event. This basically is the story from book 12, I believe, of Sword Oratoria. It's just a lot going on. It's very intense. It's been so good so far, so I'm excited to see where this is taking us. So let's just jump in. What the heck? Now, my goal is always to keep these around the 15-ish minute mark, but we haven't been the best at that. So let's see what happens here.
できているようだな。
リベリア？
正直に言おう。私は今回お前にこの戦いから外れてもらうつもりだった。
Okay.
ゼノスと組むこと、それがお前にとって何を意味するのかくらい分かっている。
リベリア。
She kind of accepted though, didn't she?
お前は自らの足で立った。
I thought the last story she kind of was like, okay, this is like a thing, I guess.
あの子に会ったから。あの子は前に進み続けてる。いろんなものをたくさん抱えたまま。だから私も進むよ。
そうか。ならいつか礼を言わなくてはな。お前を変えたあの少年に地上に帰ってきて必ず。
Interesting. She's actually got feelings for Belle. Not like that, but it shows more depth to her character, which is really nice.
すべてを終わらせに行く。
終わったで、レフィア。ステータスの更新は完了。レベル4へのランクアップや。前回まで保留にしとったランクアップをここで解放した。今日まで上げてもろたアビリティは全部エクストラポイントとなって反映されとる。
魔力の最終アビリティは
S の960。大したもんや。それからそいつをうちからのプレゼントや。ほんまやったらレフィーヤのレベル4ランクアップのお祝いにって温めとったもんやったんやけど、すまんな、こんな形で渡すことになってしもて。
Yeah.
せっかく一緒に用意しとったうちの服もこんな形でお目見えになるとはな。レフィーヤ、ありがとうな。立ち上がってくれて。もう自分は一人前や。誰が何と言おうがうちが
I mean,
認
level
めたる。
4, who's gonna argue? I mean, level 4 is nothing to scoff at.
つけたろうや。
That was a short one. Let's go into Battle 110, which means we'll have to check replay story here.
しょうがないな。
今こそだ、今こそだ姉者。ハシャーナの敵を討ち、都市の平和を守る。落ち着けイルタ。無理だな。そうだろう、かつての大抗争の時と同じだ。姉者、私は死なないぞ。自爆されようが戦い抜く。アーディたちの元に行くのはまだ早い。
Yeah.
あなたを一人になどさせないぞ。
Once
私は
again,
これまでもこれからも
if you don't know the story
都
with
市を
Artie,
守る憲兵だ。熱くなりすぎてつまずくなよ。
yeah, the Artie story will be coming to with the I'm sorry, not Sword Oratoria, the Stray Record novels coming out here really soon.
でも私とリベリア、フィン、ガレス以外、みんなここにはいない。
レフィーヤもいない。
第1部隊から第3部隊は地上から、第4部隊から第6部隊はダンジョンの9階層からクノッソスに突入する。大部隊の混雑による進行速度低下の防止、あとは何よりデミスピリットが潜む各地帯を最短距離で抑えるためだ。リベリアとアイズの第2部隊、ガレスと椿の第3部隊は地上から、僕とシャクティが率いる第1部隊も地上から進行する。ティオネ、ティオナの第4部隊、そしてベートとレフィーア、君たちは第5部隊、ダンジョンからの進行だ。
レフィーヤも変わった。きっとベルと同じ。
Yeah, I guess everybody technically has changed a lot, but Bell has had such a
私も
just a
やらなくちゃい
character.
けないことを。
I mean, I guess he's the pro tag, but
聞いてくれ。
his character development's been phenomenal.
これより作戦を開始する。すでに通達している通り、各部隊は指定されたルートよりクノッソスに突入。それぞれが10層を目指し、目標の6体デミスピリットを撃つ。先に言っておこう。この戦いに富はなく、名誉もない。
Yeah.
僕たちは誰にも知られることのないまま死地に赴き、見返りのない死闘に身を投じる。
Don't mince words with us, Finn. Tell us how it truly is.
ここで散った者は、その勇姿を知られないままなお墓標に刻むだろう。ディオニソス・ファミリアのように。
Ugh, yeah. Just throw that one in there, Finn.
これまで失われた命は、ただの犠牲になり下がりはしない。これから散りゆく命でさえも、決して犬死になどと呼ばせはしない。犠牲を見返りに生き残った者がいるというのなら、それは戦い続けなければならないものだ。終焉たる死と引き換えに、さらなる過酷を強いられた戦士たちだ。僕たちはこの命をもって、失われた命の意味を証明しなければならない。贖罪などない。断罪すらありはしない。そんなものを望む者が冒険者にいるものか。彼らの願いはただ一つ。ふざけたクソ野郎に吠え面をかかせろ。天の壮烈に加わった者たちの声と名を、僕たちだけは胸に刻み込み、この一戦を勝ちに行く。今、歴史は繰り返
They're
されよう
really
として
setting
い
you up
る。
for this one.
他ならない僕たちの手で、世界を脅かす破滅に抗い、人類を守り抜いた過去の英雄たちのように。これは語り継がれることのない物語。この戦いに富はなく、名誉もなく、故に僕たちは名前のない英雄となり、この世界を救う。
Call back. Man.
千
Serious
年の時を超え
callback.
て、もう一度僕たちが下界平和の礎となる。ここに新たなオラトリアを記せ。
Jeez.
行こう。
At least he's keeping it
す
real.
べてを終わらせるために。
He's keeping it
作戦
real.
を開始する。目標は魔女クノッソス。
Whew. This is
私は理
this is
事
about
長
to get pretty intense, isn't it? So I feel like pretty much from the next part until the end of this this is only part 1, mind you, of the whole story, but from now until the end,
人々の笑顔の
it seems like it's going to be non-stop, just a lot. A lot. Jeez.
来たの
Let's see what happens here. Is there something after the actual battle? Give us a little bit more before we get into the truly heavy portion of this. Nope, that's that. Okay, guys. Well, so what we're gonna do? Normally I jump into the next part because we got a few minutes left in the recording, but instead, I think the next part's gonna be a really, really long one. So we're gonna break here with part 5. We'll pick up with part 6, which will begin the actual assault on Knossos. So looking forward to that. I think that the next one's probably gonna be another pretty long one. So like, comment, and share. I'll be back with more Danmachi really soon. Whew. Man, y'all. That is, after all the fun we had and after all the jokes we told, then it had to go get real. It had to go get intense for a minute. Well then, is Bell a professional bell ringer? Yes, I think you could actually say that, especially with the Argonaut ability. Legitimately, that Argonaut ability is no joke. Fifth round is epic speeches again? Yes, he is. Yeah. Yeah. Bell's a professional? Yeah. Pretty much, Bob. Pretty much. All right, well, it's almost 12:30 my time. Wife's back to work in the morning. I got to be up with the kids, and like I said, I had some other stuff I was going to get done for my hobby channel. So, before we call it, though, I did say we would do some Eyes Wars, so let's do some Eyes Wars. Hopefully, we're a little more successful than we were on Sunday night stream, because Sunday night stream I was exhausted, and we were just effing up all over the place. So, let's see what we get done. Bye-bye, legitimately, just a little plug. If you guys enjoy Eyes Wars, I got a buddy who is making a game right now. It's very similar. It's a top-down scroller, like old-fashioned top-down scroller, a lot like this, except it's a side scroller. It's on Steam. It's called Popcorn Rocket. Give it a check. The full game's coming out in August. It'll be like $5. We'll be playing the hell out of it on Twitch, and it's shockingly difficult for, compared to like the OG games. A lot of fun. I'm not being paid for this promo at all. It's just a buddy of mine making this game, and I played the demo on stream a couple times, and I really enjoyed it. So, just a little unpaid plug there. He's my friend. I gotta shout him out. All right. Let's get this toad fight going. Okay. I messed that one up pretty good. Let's try that again. I am shilling. Yeah, I did war games right at the beginning. Basically, whenever stream starts, I know we're just going to BS for a little while. So what I do is I typically open up with the dailies, any, war games runs or anything like that need to get done, we do real quickly. Woo, there's Harime. There we go. It was worth. See, I got those done right away. You'd be disappointed in my team right now, though. I have not updated my team in quite a while. So it is one of those things that I need to get done soon. But you know, if you guys had a buddy that was making video games for a living, you'd shout him out too. You know, living the fuck you, game. No. That's fuckery. That's bullshit. That's complete fuckery and bullshit. Third time lucky. Let's go. Give me another Haruhime right out of the gate. Early Haru. Let's get an early Haru. Just say it. Das best girl. The best girl. Can't see the chat, so I'm going to only assume what y'all are saying, but, you know, Bleh is best girl. Fight me. And that was worth, because I got a Haruhime out of it. Let's go! Toad. Toad fight, let's go. There we go. Come on. I don't want to go after these Haruhimes that I don't need. I didn't mean to do that. I really didn't mean to do that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Let's go. Alright. So it's Toad fight number 1. If we can get through the second Toad fight, we'll be sitting pretty. No! I thought I was going to miss out here. Trying to start waifu wars? In what regard? Blah. If anybody's arguing that Blah isn't the best girl, they just wrong. I mean, you're entitled to your wrong opinion, but it's still wrong. Who's your favorite villain in Dragon Ball Z or Super or GT? Tough call, man. I love the idea of Goku Black. I think Goku Black's a super cool villain. But the way they did his art kind of sucked. As far as a villain goes, I thought he was a really great idea. Conceptually, I love Goku Black. I just don't think they saw it through all the way. But it's probably pretty cliche to say Frieza. But after Super, Frieza got such a glow up. I gotta say Frieza. I just gotta say Frieza. Yes, even if Frieza says Frieza all day. If it weren't for Super, if it were just GT and Z, I would say honestly probably Red Ribbon. I'd say just the Red Ribbon Army in general. But Frieza. Frieza all day long. My favorite villain, he's secretly working with Frieza selling planets. Yes. Listen. Psst, I cut you a deal. This is technically a dwarf planet. It's like half the price. But you're still getting the whole planet. Let me get you a deal, right? It's only 30 billion zennias. We can do this, okay? Shh, don't let the cops know. Shut the fuck up. Why are you looking over your shoulder? Shut the fuck up. Don't look suspicious! Frieza works for me? Yeah, I promise you not. I'd work for Frieza, though. It's like a really nice job. Because, like, every few years he's killed off and he just disappears and you just gotta wait for him to respawn. Like, it's great. It's like working for a video game villain. It's great. Alright, guys. Well, it is 12:30, so I am going to basically just fuck off. But I do have some other work I have to do and I have to prepare for tomorrow. So, I do appreciate all y'all that came out tonight. It's been a shitload of fun, as always. Tell the go-kart story. The golf cart story, you mean? I'll tell it next stream. The question was, are we streaming tomorrow night? And I haven't decided yet. We're not recording Pokemon tomorrow. But I may very well stream some Dokkan Battle because the anniversary starts tomorrow. I just haven't decided. I got to see how things go. But we'll tell the golf cart story. Just remind me. We'll tell it next stream. He's been better with his employment since his resurrection. Sort of? I don't know. Has he really? You expect me to come to 2 streams a week? Why are you gonna make it real, man? Why are you gonna make it real? Alright, guys. It's been shitloads of fun, but I am gonna go get some shit ready for tomorrow. So we actually have some content on the channel tomorrow, which is something we didn't have today. But, like, comment, share, all that fuckery. You guys know how it is. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night. And I'll see you guys for the next whatever stream we wind up doing. Take it